What's up, you money makers? Welcome back to the channel. The crypto market has shown some great signs for rebounding. As you see, Bitcoin is back up $50,229. So it's above 50,000 levels, and I do believe that this could be a good time to buy this four particular cryptocurrencies that I have been looking very closely into. The first one is Shiba Inu, the second one is ADA Cardano, the third one is Solana, and the fourth is VeChain. In this particular video, I'll be talking about why this is the best time to buy. One of the things that you want to notice is right now the fear index in general is 27, which is fear. Fear versus greed index right now is 27, meaning there is some still fear into the crypto market as of December 12, 2021. So it is the current real-time fear and greed index. If you noticed, yesterday the fear greed index was 16, which was an extreme fear into the market. Take a look right here, December 11th, 2021. Now what this fear and greed index tell you is how the market is reacting. I will review pretty quickly all four cryptocurrencies, and in next to 3 or 4 minutes you can figure out what is the best cryptocurrency that you want to buy for yourself. Whether do you think this is a good time to buy or not, you decide yourself. I'm not a financial advisor, only for the entertainment purposes, but I've done a lot of research around it, so I want to share with you. Now before I go ahead, I wanted to ask you if you can click the like button. That will be super helpful. It'll help the channel out and it'll make sure that we can spread the word out. So click the like button, subscribe to my channel. We have been talking about a ton about cryptocurrency, OTC traded stock. We have double, triple, quadruple our money in penny stock and OTC plays as well. So like and share and subscribe. Now one thing that I want to make sure that you understand why we went down. First of all, there are four specific cryptos that are beaten down so bad in last downturn, and it did not really go back up. Take a look. Bitcoin came up 1.88%. Now if Bitcoin goes down, you can imagine every other coin will go down. Now why that will happen? Because all the altcoin follows Bitcoin. Now yesterday, as you know, Bitcoin was down, it was 49,000. If it went to 45,000, you would be seeing all these altcoins will go down. Today we got back up from extreme fear to fear in the fear and greed index, and it came up to 27, as you see right here, which means Bitcoin gained a ton more confidence. That's why other cryptocurrencies are following Bitcoin. If you think about the altcoin season, this is what you want to see right now, and which is why I also think that this is one of the best time to buy this altcoin if you are thinking for a long-term investment. Now take a look right here. For Bitcoin season, we are at 33% or 33 index point, if you will, and altcoin season is on the right hand side. So we are more towards the Bitcoin season. Now this is always a sine or a cosine wave, however you want to consider. If it starts from here, then it is a sine wave, which means it went up, went back down, once again went all-time high. We have seen that it went very low, and right now we are trying to figure out whether we want to go up or we want to go down. Now what altcoin season means, by the way, this is a pretty low index. That means that it is highly focused on Bitcoin at the moment. Now Bitcoin is, if 75% of the top 50 crypto performed better than Bitcoin, that means for last 90 days, of course, that means it's an altcoin season. Are we in the altcoin season right now? No, we are not. Now it is excluded from top 50 stable coins, which means Tether, DAI, so on and so forth. So you don't want to really consider them, but we are not in the altcoin season right now. What that means is when there will be an altcoin season, you will see this index move towards the altcoin, towards 60, 70, 80, 90. At that time, we have seen that. We have seen that is happening. We saw when we saw that Solana went all-time high. We saw Cardano went all-time high. We saw Shiba Inu, and there was a really big spike into the Shiba Inu price. And we also saw VeChain went back all-time high. Now, what you want to consider is right now you want to be greedy when others are fearful, and this is why I'm sharing this video with you. Right now, the index shows that we are in fear. Yesterday, we are in extreme fear, and that is why I believe that this is a great time. Let's see how the altcoin season works out when you will see altcoin index go to 40, 50, 60, 70, you will gradually see all this altcoin goes up that you see on my screen right now. Take a look, Solana, right now it's 10% down for last 10 days when the entire market went up. Bitcoin up 2%, Solana is down negative 10%, or it was down 10%. So there is right down, let's see the chart here. So it went down, 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 down. It is still trying to figure out where to go, but in my opinion, if the entire crypto market goes up, Solana has a pretty good chance that it'll go up. Why did it go down? Let's talk about this. And usually I don't really read Motley Fool for crypto, but this is a good article and they nailed it down. So I really want to see, and I want to share with you the top 3 crypto: Solana, Cardano, and Polkadot. I'm not seeing Polkadot at the moment as an opportunity, but I definitely see Solana and Cardano, ADA, could be a great opportunity. They saw significant selling this week. These tokens were down 22 to 25%, as you see right here. The entire crypto market was down under pressure. And why it went down? Because it was a market decline following a weekend rout with major cryptocurrency, and the biggest reason was Bitcoin went down. Now, why Cardano went down? Specifically for Cardano, that was network ability to roll out new updates in a quick and efficient manner that appeared to be plunging the cryptocurrency. It does look like large cap tokens Cardano is one of the network investors have focused as a potential Ether competitor. Now, one thing that you want to note is when you think about ADA, Cardano, and Ethereum, Ether is super expensive compared to Cardano or VeChain or any other token. Now, where Ether is leading the way, leading the charge, Cardano has a ton of potential, as you can imagine. Right now, we see that Cardano is up 0.48%. So it's not just up yet, it is way down than what you see for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up close to 2% in last 7 days, whereas Cardano is not. If you have noticed, Cardano, and you want to see for 1 month, and you should be able to find out. So for 1 month, Cardano has been going down, 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 and down. Right now we are at 1.36. If I show you 3-month chart, you should be able to still find out that it has been making lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. Now for 1 year, if I show you, you should be able to see that it hit almost $3 at one point, and we got back down to 136. So we are talking about 66% slash into the price point. Now, if you think about this price point, we have a very strong support around $1, $1.10. Once again, went to $1, got back up. Once again, went to $1, 105, went to all the way to 306, 307. Right before that, same thing happened. It was around 108, and it went up $2.30 rather. So what I'm trying to tell you is this could be the time you might want to buy little by little, dollar cost average, hold it for the long term, and it could double, triple, or quadruple the return on the investment. The second thing I want to talk about is Solana, and this particular article also hits really good as to what happened last week, or rather this week, compared to all these tokens. It has a tremendous potential, but what exactly happened? Because they were one of the largest loser, followed by Bitcoin, that is pretty much impacting what we saw in terms of the downturn. The potential Polkadot was hindered by the concern around the capital outflow and the altcoin network. For Cardano, the biggest concern we already talked about. One thing that I want to talk about Solana is it has a tremendous potential for transactions per second, which is right here. The total transactions that are happening are super massive, as you see on my screen. One thing that you want to note here with respect to Solana is their average cost per transaction is 0.00025, which is way cheaper. So if you think about Ether or any other crypto, Solana offers a pretty sustainable, strong, powerful developers and fast for everyone because its transaction per seconds are super fast, but the cost is very low. So it's easy to manipulate Cardano, or it is easy to manipulate Solana compared to Cardano because of the price point. Now, one thing that you also want to consider, that Solana had also a very big downturn, as you can notice right here. For 7 days, it was up about $200 price point. We saw a pretty low price point of 165, 167. We are right now at 174. In my honest opinion, if someone wants to hold it for a long time, there is a lot more potential with Solana. Same for Cardano. Shiba Inu, I don't have to tell you a ton about Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu has the strongest community behind it. The community is so strong. There is a hype around it. The hype is real and here to stay. What we saw in terms of Shiba Inu, it started as a Dogecoin killer, went all the way. It shot up from 7 levels to all the way right here, as you can see, 0.00008. It made many people millionaires. Now what you see right after that, this was in October, at the end of the October, right after that we saw a low of 0.00003. So from this particular 8 level, we are talking about once again 60 to 70% low, which is, in my opinion, that could be whenever you will see altcoin season going back to this chart. This is a very simple chart, but this makes me really excited about when we are in altcoin month. So all monthly basis, we are looking at 39. Altcoin year, we are looking at a little bit higher, actually way higher, 78, which means the whole year was altcoin year. We're expecting next year to be an altcoin year too. So think for yourself what you can accomplish. One thing I want to talk about is VeChain. We have multiple times seen VeChain. The way it trades is, right now this is 1 day chart and you see like, oh my God, we went all the way up right here. But if you take a look at 7 day, you will be able to see that we did not really go high. We were eventually at close to 9 and 10 cents, as you see, and we got back down to 8 cents. But if you take a look at 1 month, you will be seeing that VeChain, VET, is making lower and lower lows. In my opinion, that's the best opportunity to buy more and more VET and hold it for a long time. Why? Let's take a look at this 3-month chart, and you should be able to see that we're almost at our support level. So from this support level, it goes up. From this support level, it goes up. It happened right here as well. From this support level of 9 cents, it goes up. And we have repeatedly seen this particular price point that it goes to, this 8 or 9 cents, goes up all the way to 12 cents. Once again, it goes to 8, 9 cents, goes all the way up to 13, 14 cents. Once again, it goes to 8, 9 or 12 cents, and it went up all the way right here, as you see, about 20 cent level or 19 cent level, as you see just on my screen. In October, November, and early in December, it started going once again back down. Why VET? I think it's a great chain, great cryptocurrency, because VeChain is built for businesses. Like any other cryptocurrency, it is to build the trust-free distributed business ecosystem platform to enable transformation and transparent information flow, efficient collaboration, high-speed value transfer, which is pretty generic, and that VeChain does very efficiently. Second thing that you want to see, this isn't just small time operation that VeChain is running. It gained traction with a ton of tried and tested blockchain as a service model. So it's a SaaS in a way. A number of high-profile partners have emerged using blockchain to streamline their supply chain. Supply chain is going to be the future, and VeChain is going to play a very major role, and it's going to grow as a cryptocurrency. Last not but the least is the merging of IoT. By IoT, I mean it's an Internet of Technology thing. Every single transactions that we do, even if you drive Tesla or look at your phone or look at any other devices, your Nest device in your home, everything is based on IoT and DLT technologies, which are going to be a huge catalyst. As soon as we turn it around, VeChain is going to make a huge impact in supply chain, in IoT and DLT technology devices. In my opinion, 8 or 9 cents is a very reasonable price. It is at discount at the moment. If you're holding for a long term, there is a huge potential. You can potentially do swing trade from this price point. It will hit 11 cents very soon, in my opinion. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not really looking and going too much into the technicalities, but I just wanted to share what I find. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next video.